guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Camila and I make videos all about social media, content creation, and more. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about UGC. I do have a playlist of UGC videos on my channel if you want to browse through some other topics, including how I got into UGC, my first deal. I'll also link some UGC videos of mine down below in this description for you guys to check out. I am not a full-time UGC creator, but over the last several months, I have consistently brought in a couple $100s per month on UGC alone. In today's video, I want to go over what my UGC portfolio looks like. My portfolio is on Canva, like a lot of other creators. I do have Canva Pro, but I believe you can create a Canva website just with the free version as well. My UGC portfolio is not perfect. It doesn't check every single box off, but it has given me success to land some deals. I think it's a really good representation of what my work is. With these portfolios, it's good to know that they are never gonna stay the same. You will be constantly adding in new work, making edits and updating your portfolio to add in new content and making sure over time that you check off all of those boxes. If you're new to UGC or you don't know what to put on your portfolio, this video is going to be for you and just to show what I have on mine. Before I go any further, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to these little productivity shots from Magic Mind. These little green shots contain matcha, nootropics, and adaptogens. They are packed with other benefits like a bunch of different vitamins, ashwagandha, I hope I said that right, lion's mane, turmeric, and more. I will leave a little discount code in the description so you can check out Magic Mind and try these little shots for yourself. Swear over time, these just get better and better. They just taste so good, you guys. So with that being said, this portfolio is definitely a great example for beginners and even intermediate UGC creators to see what you guys can put on there. Welcome to my UGC portfolio. Once again, I created this site on Canva. I don't have a custom web name like ugcbycamila.com. You do have to pay for something personal like that. So my UGC portfolio link is something like ugcbycamila.canva.com or something. It's not that exactly, but it's something like that. And it is free. I just have my first cover page. I describe a little bit of who I am, what I do, and I link all of my socials, which are all hyperlinked to my different social. I also have a book a call with me page on the first page here that links directly to a Calendly, so brands could book a call. To be honest, it has never happened. It probably won't happen. If it does, I will kind of be like, okay, is this legit? But I leave it there just in case. By looking at this portfolio, it's honestly just so you can get some inspiration in what to do for your own. So when I was looking at a bunch of other content creators, a lot of them did have Calendly links. Calendly is also free, so if you want to, you can consider adding it on your portfolio. So at the top, we just have our headers of the different sections on the page, and that just comes with the theme of the website layout I chose. I have a little bio section, so I just write a few details about me. I have my age, where I'm based, my years of content creation experience, and a few other blurbs. Honestly, I could do a lot better with the bio. I think I was in a rush, so the bio is definitely something that I can improve on, but having this section included on your Canva site or whatever site you're using for your portfolio is nice to have, just so they can learn a little bit about you. Now, I just jumped straight into some examples of my work. So these are all UGC videos that I've done in the past. You are going to notice I am heavily based with skincare. It is probably it is the strongest niche that I have. So it is important to try to diversify your types of videos. Right now, I'm just not there yet. I just fell into skincare so hard that this is what it's looking like right now. But I do want to work with other brands, and I actually have. Now I only have 8 videos up here. I have created way more than 8, so I definitely need to spend some time to update this portfolio and potentially add a new row. I've seen so many other portfolios who have, over a dozen or more, or even 24 videos. So whatever kind of videos you can add in there is going to help you. 8, I think, is kind of the minimum that you want. And so this is somewhere that I can definitely do better and improve on. Another really great example that you can do is separate your videos by niche. So you can have, say these 4 videos that fall into skincare, and then you could do your next 4 has a subheading that says health and wellness, and following maybe a fashion or clothing style type. It is really up to you, because all of my videos are skincare right now. I just put them all together in here. And even if your portfolio is not perfect, it is still better than nothing. It's still a good representation of your work. So whatever you can throw on there, whether it's even a video that you just made at home that you needed to have in your portfolio to help, like, it doesn't even have to be a paid video. Put whatever you want in there to help showcase the quality and the style of your work. Now, I'm just kind of like adding some extra filler in my portfolio. So I've added services, including your UGC organic content, paid ads, product photography, raw footage, voiceover script reading. If they're close by, I can do on-site or in-store content. I create my own creative concept, so though brands can give me a brief, I am very good at, going kind of above and beyond with my own creative concepts and more. Now, this section on my portfolio I really like. So brands that I've worked with, this has to be updated as well. I haven't updated my portfolio in weeks, but these are some brands that I have collabed with. Some of them, I will be honest, were gifted collaborations, but I still put them on there. I mean, I still worked with them. I would say maybe about half of these were paid. And I always like your brand here. I just think that is a cute way. Next, we move on to rates and packages. I do not like to disclose my rates on my portfolio. It is important to have a conversation around whatever collaboration you have and the deliverables that they're expecting of you. If you do put rates on here, you may be left with the short end of the stick and be working for a lot less than they were willing to pay. So this part, I just say please contact for pricing, and then we can discuss over email or something of deliverables and rates. 7-day turnaround plus 2 revisions per video is always attractive. So you're basically just saying, I can make this video for you very quickly, and I can, of course, do 2 edits of the original draft I send in. A lot of more, I would say, expert level UGC creators or content creators only offer 1 revision. And so it is nice to, if you're new and starting, to add in these extra perks for the brand. Now, lastly, you want to finish with your call to action. So I have a Let's Talk page. Once again, I have a book a call with me. This goes to my Calendly link. And then I've tied in my UGC email address. It's not a paid email, just a free Gmail. And if you're starting out, you really don't need to pay for an email. It's just not necessary. And I've, once again, just like on the first page, linked all of my socials so they can check that out as well. That is all that is on my Canva site. And now at the beginning of this video, I mentioned I do not check off all the boxes of a UGC portfolio. Something that is missing on here is 1, potential reviews from brands that I've worked with. So what they think of my work, and any positive comments they can give me, I can slap on here for new brands and prospects to see. And 2 would be an analytics page. So if you're ever working with a brand and working on a campaign, it is important to ask the brand or the agency for analytics of the campaign of your videos. So this really does this is more of a higher level, I believe, style of UGC or content creator. Like if they have that on their portfolio, they know what they're doing pretty much. I have recently just asked an agency I was working with for some campaign analytics. So now they're going to the brands to request that information. I'm still waiting on that, but that is something that I really want to add on here. It basically just proves, hey, my videos have a very like high click-through rate, or people have actually, successfully purchased these products through the videos that I can create for you type thing. And that's where you can check on your ROAS, your click-through rate, and how much money you've made for that brand. And of course, I would add more videos in here. I think as a beginner, this is a nice, short, and simple and sweet portfolio that you can send to a brand just so they can get a general idea of, once again, the type of work that you do. When you have a UGC portfolio like this, it really, though it doesn't showcase everything, it showcases enough to be seen and for them to get a good idea of you. So that was my UGC portfolio. Obviously, you could see that I was missing a few things on there, but I have still been pretty successful with it. And when most people see it, they are still somewhat impressed. It is a lot better than having nothing as well. Canva is a really great site to make it on, and it is free to do so, even if you don't have Canva Pro. The portfolio did take me about like an hour to make, not much, just, compiling all of your videos, getting them in order, and then creating your pages. But once you have it, it's done. You can send that link to anybody. If you guys have any questions on UGC that I can help answer to the best of my ability, I would be happy to do so. Once again, I have been able to do UGC consistently for the last several months and make a couple $100s per month on the side from it. So it is definitely something that I'm gonna keep up and keep you guys updated on. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.